Did you know that practicing gratitude meditation can significantly boost your overall happiness? That's right. Most people underestimate how a simple shift in their mindset can lead to incredible benefits to their lives. And this is what we are talking about today. Hi there, my name is Kelly, and today we are exploring point 3 of our techniques for manifesting abundance. Well, I had created several videos about manifestation, abundance manifestation, but I believe there are two specifically where I explore specific practices where you can manifest. One is abundance holistically, and another one is specifically for financial abundance. But I prefer to explore one point at a time to provide more details. So today we are talking about gratitude meditation. Because yes, gratitude is a transformative practice, and also meditation for me is basically everything. It's really a transformative practice for me. But also, after all, gratitude meditation practice isn't just a good feel exercise. Well, actually it's much more than that. Gratitude meditation is a powerful tool to transform your mindset and improve your life in ways that you cannot even possibly imagine. So let's dive right into it. Let's start with the bad news. I think it's better this way. Actually, it's not really bad news. It's about the challenges that some people face during the practice of gratitude or gratitude meditation. And one of those challenges they see a lot is that many of us still carry that negative self-talk, that nagging voice inside of us that keeping telling us that we are not enough, that we are not doing enough, comparing us with other people, keeping telling us that we are not successful, and keeping ruminating those thoughts or feeding into those thoughts. It's very detrimental because when we keep feeding into it, this negative self-talk blocks our ability to be grateful for the little things or for the things that we already have. And this is actually very important and lead to the other point that is about the practice of being thankful. Because a lot of time we just think that gratitude is about say thank you here and there, or maybe when we get things that we are very excited about or something that we really wanted to. But what happens is that ideally we should be thankful for the little things, for where you are currently right now, for what you have currently right now, for your experiences. And I know that can be a little bit polemic, but even through our negative experiences, because the negative experiences and the obstacles all have a way of making us strong, resilient, and prepare us for whatever comes ahead of us. So they are never lost. Those experiences are never out of the blue for nothing. There is a reason for them to happen. So even those experiences as well. And also taken to the other points about the challenges, a lot of times people think that be grateful is just about keeping gratitude journal. And a gratitude journal is definitely a very good tool to do, to practice or have. However, only the gratitude journal in itself is not enough to shift our mindset. We actually need to have practice. And the gratitude journal can be one tool that is part of the practice. But ideally, we should have a practice, a daily practice, or a sustainable practice that we could work on our mindset. Otherwise, we would be in that cycle of negative self-talk and also being wanting things, keeping wanting, and never being satisfied because we are always in that cycle that never ends. And this is where there is there are several benefits with gratitude meditation. But how can we harness gratitude meditation to change our lives after all? So you can implement several techniques within the meditation. And one of those, and probably you're already familiar if you watched some of my other videos, is visualization. And why visualization? Because you will visualize you're living that experience. So basically, you will find a quiet, peaceful space and then visualize yourself being thankful for the things you already have, for the little things, for your family, for your friends, for, I don't know, your cup of coffee, your home, for your car, whatever you want to feel grateful. You do you, whatever you feel grateful in that moment. But that's the thing, close your eyes, visualize, see the images in your mind's eyes and be thankful, very thankful for those things in your heart. Feel deeply in your heart. And another technique that you can use in addition to that is affirmations. Yeah, that's right, affirmation. I love affirmations because they are wonderful for reprogramming or to help reprogram our minds. That's because with affirmation, you can reinforce positive beliefs and create a positive mindset rather than a mindset of scarcity. And you can start with something as simple as I am abundant. I'm grateful for the abundance in my life. I'm grateful for the overflow of abundance the universe is bringing to me, and so forth. And actually, I have something that may help you. I do have a template with 50 abundance affirmations that you can use very easily in your everyday practice, and I will leave a link in the description below. And another technique that you can use alongside the affirmation visualization in mindfulness. And what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is nothing more than being right here, right now, in the present moment. Be appreciative of the little things in life that actually bring you well-being, that help improve your well-being and your mood. And when you combine those techniques together, it helps you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude that, on the other hand, helps shift your perspective. And not only that, here is the most impactful insight I want to share with you today. Gratitude meditation can create a ripple effect of positivity in our lives. What happens is that when you consistently practice gratitude, not only you start feeling happier, but you become more resilient to stress and negativity. Yeah, and I find this fascinating. And by the way, I'm not the one telling you that. Actually, there are several research pointing to that. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude report better health, improved relationships, and greater success in their endeavors. And what is the best part? Well, the best is that it's very easy to do it. You just need to set aside a few minutes of your time to meditate on the things you're thankful for. And I mean, really, just a few minutes. You don't need to go wild and going over, especially if you're just starting with meditation. You don't need to go over 10, 20, 30 minutes. You can start very small, like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Take just a few minutes to be thankful and watch how things start changing. Oh, please, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Okay, so let's recap them. Gratitude meditation is much more than just a good feel exercise. It's actually a transformative tool that can substantially enhance our lives in meaningful ways, and by overcoming negative self-talk or negative beliefs and incorporating strategies such as affirmation, visualization, mindfulness, we can shift our mindset and cultivate a mindset of positivity and abundance. And with that, open the floodgates of abundance in our life. And remember, it's all about the mindset or the perspective. And with a little bit of practice, daily practice, small practice, you will see how things change drastically in your life. But I want to know, I would love to hear from you, what are your experiences with abundance meditation, with gratitude practice, gratitude meditation? Do you practice gratitude? If so, how often do you practice? Do you practice gratitude meditation? Do you have any other type of practice for manifesting abundance? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you like this type of content and want to hear more, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I create new videos. So this is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Take care.